Many brands offer high-end devices. However, over time, you may notice that your phone slows down or freezes occasionally. We know that this is often due to simple issues that accumulate over time. If you're well informed about these problems, you can easily fix your phone and use it without any issues. Here, we discuss some of the most common issues that can cause your phone to freeze and how to fix them. 1. Insufficient storage space. One of the most common causes of an Android phone freezing is a lack of storage space. As your phone fills up with apps, photos, and files, it struggles to perform tasks that require additional memory. When the storage is almost full, your phone slows down or freezes because the system doesn't have enough space to manage temporary files or process operations smoothly. Delete apps you don't use. 2. Too many apps running in the background. Unlike using a laptop, we tend to leave apps running in the background instead of closing them after use. Over time, multiple apps start running in the background without us even realizing it. Since each app uses a portion of the phone's RAM, the more apps running, the less memory is available for the tasks you're actively performing. Although Android tries to manage memory allocation, having too many apps open can cause the system to slow down or even crash. Just be sure to check early which apps are running in the background and close any you don't need. Also, get in the habit of closing apps after use instead of minimizing them by pressing the Home button. Some apps, like social media or fitness trackers, can consume resources even when you're not using them. 3. Outdated Android version. Software updates are crucial for keeping your phone running properly. Using an outdated version of Android can cause compatibility issues with newer apps or system features, resulting in poor performance or crashes. Each update typically includes bug fixes, performance improvements, and security patches, so delaying them can negatively impact your phone's speed and efficiency. Be sure to check for available system updates. You can find them in Settings, System, Software Update. In addition to the Android version, always update individual apps to ensure everything is working properly. If your phone no longer supports new updates, it may be time to consider buying a new one. 4. Faulty SD card. An SD card can be a benefit for additional storage, but a faulty or incompatible SD card can cause your phone to slow down or crash. Never use a damaged SD card, as it can cause delays when accessing stored files. In some cases, apps installed on the card may malfunction and cause frequent crashes. If you notice that your phone freezes every time you access data on the SD card, try removing it to see if performance improves. If you notice any improvement, formatting it may fix the problem. You'll need to replace the SD card, or you'll continue to have problems. 5. Overheating issues. Phones are sensitive to temperature, and overheating can directly affect performance. Overheating is often caused by resource-intensive apps, prolonged use, or charging your phone while using it. When your phone gets too hot, it may throttle its performance to prevent damage, resulting in slower performance and crashes. Avoid using it while charging or in direct sunlight. 6. Corrupted or malicious apps. If you only download apps from the Google Play Store, it's highly unlikely you'll encounter a malicious app. However, it's impossible to know how you might install one. But if you do, it can significantly slow down your phone or cause it to crash. Sometimes, apps that haven't been properly optimized, or those downloaded from unverified sources, can contain malware or bugs that overload your phone system. This causes your device to crash, especially when accessing them. Although there's no way to be completely sure, if you notice your phone repeatedly crashing when using a particular app, delete it. 7. System cache overload. Android phones store temporary data in the system cache to speed up the loading of apps and processes. However, over time, this cache can become overloaded or corrupted, slowing down the phone. When there is too much cached data, the system can't handle tasks efficiently. As a result, the phone starts to slow down or freeze. There's a very simple solution: delete cache files. Visit Settings, Storage, Cached data. Delete all files to free up space. Clearing the cache regularly helps your phone run smoothly and prevents it from freezing due to unnecessary temporary files that clog up the system. 8. Insufficient RAM for heavy tasks. RAM greatly influences the speed at which your phone can perform any task. Therefore, if your phone experiences slowdowns, it could also be due to insufficient RAM. Do you use editing programs like Photoshop or Premiere Pro? These apps are resource-intensive and can quickly consume your phone's RAM. Therefore, if your phone doesn't have a decent amount of RAM, it will undoubtedly experience lag. The same will happen if you play heavy games. Since it's not possible to increase your phone's RAM, it's recommended to check the app's minimum requirements before installing it. Also, be sure to close all background apps when performing heavy tasks. 9. Incompatible software updates. Sometimes, updating your phone or apps can cause compatibility issues, resulting in a phone crash. This can happen if the update isn't fully optimized for your phone's hardware or if certain features conflict with system components. If your phone crashes after a recent update, you can try reinstalling the software or waiting for an official patch to be released. In some cases, you may need to revert to a previous version if the update causes too many problems. 10. Virus or malware infections. Malware and viruses are known to slow down Android phones. They often run in the background, consume system resources, and cause your phone to crash or freeze. Some malware even tracks your data. This can cause serious problems, such as data breaches or financial loss. How to fix it? Install a trusted antivirus to detect malware. Update your antivirus software regularly to protect yourself from new threats. Be careful when downloading files or clicking links from unknown sources. These are some of the most common causes of phone crashes. For more information, subscribe to our channel.